Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing with you Gelish's new dip system. If you guys follow me on social media, then you will know that this system arrived with me yesterday and I had my first client trial this morning, and I am so impressed with this system already. So for those of you that don't know, dip nails are a form of acrylic enhancement. They are pretty much like acrylic overlays, except you don't have to use monomer, you don't have to use an additional brush. You are just using the dip powder that you can see behind me and the bottles of prep, base, top coat, activator, and you get your brush cleaner as well. I got the Gelish Basics Dip Kit system. All of the bottles are coloured, which is great to help you tell them apart. And I decided to go for Perfect Match, which is a shimmer dip powder. So there's loads of different colours to choose from. I decided to go for this colour because it's quite a mauvey pink, and I know that that'll be quite popular with my clients. Overall, I am super impressed with this system. It was so easy to work with. It took me about half an hour to complete the full service, 15 minutes for my prep and 15 minutes for application. My client loved the results. She said that there was nothing uncomfortable about the procedure. I really didn't have any problems with applying the system. It really is foolproof, and I can't wait to see how long these nails last. I will be keeping you updated on social media with how I am finding the system on more clients. I'm really impressed with it and I think it is going to be a massive hit. As always, if you guys find this video helpful, please do give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below, as well as the bell beside it, if you'd like to be notified when my future videos come out. I really appreciate it. If you can't subscribe because you don't have YouTube, then you should really consider signing up to YouTube. It's free. It is my favourite platform to use. I love it so much and it'll only take 2 minutes of your time. Okay, enough of the rambling. I know you guys just want to see the dip kit and how the dip nails turned out. So, all of these steps are on the back of the bottle. It is really basic direction. So if you want more detailed application instruction, check out the Gelish website and find your nearest educator for some training. So, Gelish Dip Prep. This is step 1, and on the bottle it says to apply 1 coat to prep nail, follow with Gelish Dip Base. So I applied prep to the nail. This was a really thin consistency. The smell of it is quite potent. The bottles do smell quite chemically. This one smells quite like Gelish's pH bond and has the same consistency, so it's quite runny, and if you don't use it sparingly, it will flood the cuticles, so be careful with that one. Then your step 2 says the directions are apply Gelish Dip base coat to a nail and dip into dip powder, tap off the excess powder and move on to the next nail. Now, this bottle of base coat really does have a strong smell. You're not going to want to get too close to it. It smells exactly like nail glue, really quite strong. I don't mind the smell of it. I quite like the smell of nail glue, so it doesn't bother me. But don't open this bottle and go straight up to it because you will get fright. This bottle has an additional lining in the neck of the bottle, which will keep your smells at bay when you have this in the salon. I really like the consistency of it. I love all of Gelish's consistencies of their polishes. This one is probably most comparable to their top coat. It's a bit runnier than their base coat, not as thick. Yeah, I compare it to the top coat. Really liked working with this. The next bottle is your Purple Dip Activator, and this is step 3, and the directions say to apply the activator to all nails, then apply your base coat, file and shape, remove the dust with a lint-free nail wipe, and then reapply the activator and dry wipe. Now, I applied this to the nails, but I didn't reapply the base coat and file the nails because I didn't actually see any imperfections in the nails. They applied fine, and so I didn't feel the need to add in that additional step. I just applied the activator and dry wiped it. Next, step 4 is your top coat, and it says apply 2 thin even coats to each nail and let it air dry. Applied this to the first hand, applied it to the second hand, went back to the first hand, so probably about 15 seconds later, and it was completely dry. So this is a fast drying top coat. It gives you a beautiful shine as well. I was really impressed with this. it finishes just like a gel coat, but you don't need your lamp and it doesn't take ages to dry, so it's great. And finally, the last bottle you have is your brush restorer, and it says to place hardened brush in bottle and soak until softened, allow the brush to dry. So I did notice when I was applying the system that your brushes might get a bit mucky. Just wipe your brush off and then you can restore them using the brush restorer if you need. So I'm really excited to see how my clients get on with the system, how long the nails are lasting, and I can't wait to get my hands on some new colours from Gelish. Overall, I'm so pleased with the results of the dip system. If I can give you any pointers, it would be that when you are dipping the nail, do not go completely up to the cuticle. If you can see in the video, I left a half crescent shape at the top of the nail clear for the first time when I dipped it, and then the second time I dipped it, I went right up to the top, and that just made sure that at the cuticles there wasn't a build-up of product. So that is everything for today, guys. I hope you found today's video helpful, and if you did, please do give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button below as well as the bell beside it if you'd like to see more videos from me in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.